We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 3, Kyle Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
And that will bring up Manuel Margot. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Even 1-1 count to Margot. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a real...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 26 is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there.
And
that'll bring up Keston Hiura as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Second.
Perfecto, loco, esa bola no subió para arriba. De mala suerte, loco. Mira eso donde le he visto a 107. Eso era para haberla sacado por ahí. 3 centers y right.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this is on the ground to short, could be 2. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Víctor, con este tipo como estoy bateando ahora, cuidado, puede que 7 giles, menos 6 giles, de esos 6 giles son 2 jonrones y 4 two-way. Tipo no ha dado giles sencillo.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 3-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, number 26. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 26.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading off for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tucker.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gurriel.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strike. Yeah, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, Jose Ramiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled away.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he got him.
Now batting. The designated
Here
hitter,
comes the first pitch.
Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and a strike now. Outside, 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Brantley.
Inside, ball 1.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. And that's the first out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
That's popped up. Ramirez trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2 now.
Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 26.
Digging in, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Hit to short. He's right there. Throw goes over to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag gets 1. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder George Springer. Pitch on the way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 1-2. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Fouled off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Margot looks up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jurko.
Here's Jed Jurko now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Under it now, Jurko for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Count remains 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Michael Brantley.
No left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brent Suter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Kane is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.